There are limited time items that you can get either at a restaurant or a supermarket. Either it's some sort of special ice cream or strawberry flavored cookies. And today we're going to be talking about if those things should stay limited or should we be able to get them all year round. Hey everyone, welcome back to another I love that thing, we better get it now because it's not going to be here next week kind of episode. We're the hosts. My name is MJ.
And my name is Adam.
Hey, and thanks for joining us for another real English conversation that you can listen to and improve your English by immersing yourself within our channel and within this video. So hey, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and happy to say welcome. And hey, we're your two new friends.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about limited time items and if they should be available all year round or should they stay limited. Now, maybe some of you guys are having this question like, what exactly are they talking about? What do you mean limited time item? So really quickly, Adam, what is this meaning of limited time item?
It just means an item that is not on sale all the time. It's on sale for a short time, maybe 1 month or one season or, a couple months, but eventually it's going to disappear from the shelves and go away. Or It's just one time. That's it. Once this is done, that's all.
Exactly. So for example, everyone, strawberries in Japan, you can really find them during one specific season. And during that season, not only can you get all these strawberries, but there's a lot of other companies, food companies that create products around the flavor of strawberries. Okay.
Yeah.
Same with yuzu, watermelon,
Sakura.
If you really don't know what we're talking about, just go to Starbucks, and just see what they have on their menu because I feel like they always have some sort of seasonal item, some sort of flavor that is connected to the times now. And it is limited. You can only get it in these few weeks or maybe a month to enjoy it and then it's gone. So get it while it's hot kind of idea. And
yeah, exactly.
Like corn, you can find corn, but in the summertime when it's the season for corn is when all the supermarkets stock a lot of them.
Right.
And that's time to enjoy it and eat it. But what happens if those specific items become more of an everyday thing where you can get it all year round, where they're available all the time?
It may have been a conversation I had with somebody talking about food. Either me or the person was like, I don't know why everyone's so like excited about these strawberries. They're just strawberries. Thinking about that, I realized that they're just strawberries to me because we get them all the time. So if in Japan or if anywhere those limited items become all year round items, people won't care about them so much.
Yes.
It loses its value if it's there all the time.
I mean, we could look at different things like a movie in the movie theater. It's showing there. You can watch it on this big screen with loud sound system.
Right.
It's a limited time to see it there. And many people, if they're really passionate about movies, cinema, they'll go and they'll watch it there. But if that movie was always in the theaters, maybe the amount of people who would go watch it wouldn't be the same amount. It wouldn't be so many people. And that's what creates that like specific appreciation for this limited time thing. I feel like if things were always there all year round, it can go both ways where yes, you do lose this certain sense of like, oh, it's special. Like you were mentioning how people, if you get strawberries all the time, it's like, oh, whatever, they're just strawberries. If you don't really care about strawberries, maybe you really, really are like, why is everybody talking about this?
Yeah, that's true.
You have to be a strawberry freak if you really are going to be like, whoa, these things are so good, but they're here all the time. If there's this scarcity where they're not there all the time, then you're more actively watching what's available, what's not available. If there's some things that were limited and they stay longer, or if they're available all year round, I'm sure there's people who would be very happy about that. I mean, me specifically, there is a kind of yuzu potato chip that I found in a supermarket, and I've learned that it is there just for a certain season. I would get these regularly. But now that they're all gone, I'm sad. I want those chips.
Yeah.
But is it a good thing that they're gone? Because it's creating that want in me.
But I think that's a bad thing in a way, because it plays with people's like thinking, their psychology, or how people spend money, for example.
Do you have an English textbook that looks like this, filled with all these post-it notes to remember all those little phrases and words to use? But when you're in a real conversation, you don't have time to look up the exact phrase and word that you want to use. The best way to remember an English phrase or word is to use that English, have it come out of your mouth. That's why I offer one-on-one English lessons with me. It's an English lesson that I adjust specifically for your needs. 初心者の人でも両方英語と日本語を話せるから安心してください. If you're a mid-level English speaker, then I'm here to help you improve some of those phrases and bring out the natural phrases you're looking for. If you're a high-level speaker, used to live outside of Japan, and you want to keep up your English, I can chat. We all make mistakes and we all feel nervous. One thing everyone does when they're studying English is to passively do it. You need to speak up and speak out and get the experience of English conversation to then get better at it. Check the link down below to book a free trial lesson so you can see what it's like yourself and improve your English through conversation.
A good example of this is something that I noticed in Osaka. There was a store that sold watches. Every time I would walk down the street, they would start yelling, time sale, time sale, time sale, time sale. Funny enough, it's a watch store that's selling and they have a time sale. That's all the
little dodge for everybody right there. Okay.
Yeah. You would see people go into the store and start looking at the watches.
Yeah.
Because this time sale is the time that they can buy something for a lower price. So limited items makes people want to buy something because they feel that it's going to go away soon.
Right.
I feel like if you do it too much, people are going to think that it's going to come back. It's going to happen again. It's like that's the story of the boy who cried wolf. There's a boy, he goes up in the mountains and he yells, wolf, wolf, wolf.
He's taking care of sheep. He's supposed to take care of the sheep in the fields. And the farmers are like, hey, if you see a wolf, let us know and we'll come help to help you and to help, save the sheep.
Yeah.
And so he's up there. It's all boring. Doesn't have anything to do. He's like, oh, I'm going to play a game where I scream wolf. And a bunch of the farmers, they come to help. But actually, no, they just
There's no wolf.
There's no wolf. Yeah. And then all this boy does is laugh at the fact that everybody had to stop what they were doing to come help him. And then they noticed, hey, you're lying. You're just joking. And they go back to their work.
And he does it multiple times. And eventually they don't come. And that one time they don't come is the time there's a real wolf. So I think
it's like calling, calling, hey,
people,
sale, and then no sale. Hey, sale. Oh, no sale.
Hey, sale, or hey, sale. But really, it's not really a sale because everything is cheap anyway, or the items aren't really that
special. The quality isn't that great.
Special about them. Or, MJ's chips, they come every year. So maybe one year he's like, they're going to come again next year. Who cares? You know, for me, I was thinking about this. There was one time Akira, the movie Akira, came in the movie theaters.
Yes.
And MJ went to see it. He's like, come on, man. You got to come with me.
Yes, dude.
Like, oh, man, I can't. Like, I couldn't make it. I couldn't go. I made excuses. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, maybe in another 5 years, or maybe they're going to come and release it again.
Man, it is a really interesting take onto the psychology of people and how you mentioned like marketing, advertisement has been using that to make us buy things. It's kind of sad because if it's making you buy something you don't need, like Japanet or something, it's like, get this Sojiki. If you buy now within 30 minutes, you get extra Goma off.
And then we'll give you another Sojiki.
Right?
What?
And we'll give you some slippers. It's like we don't need the slippers actually. It's all this stuff that but then it goes to like that time sale, that feeling of now is your only chance to get it. Where yeah, maybe
But
you don't need it. Maybe it
then
is
you walk
okay, but
past, yeah.
at the same time, there's plenty of people who did need it, and it felt
Mhm.
like this is the perfect time. My Sojiki just broke last week. Here's this great deal.
Yeah.
So it's such an interesting take of like, yeah, how there are things out there that are limited, and there are things that are here all year round and all
Yeah.
the time. Hey, everyone, think about it. If me and Adam were limited and our show
Yeah.
was about to end, do you think you'd watch it a little more? Do you think you'd
Mm,
send us a little more comments if you're like, hey, this is
maybe.
awesome?
Yeah,
I mean,
you guys should make more videos.
point taken when we finished up Speak Up Radio, probably the most comments we've ever gotten on any of our videos.
That's so
And it was so
true.
great, and so
Yeah.
many more people were watching it. We're like, yay!
Yay.
And then when we came back, it's like, oh, they're back
Oh, they're
again.
back.
Oh, it's just
Okay.
MJ Adam. We
Yeah.
don't need to watch it. We don't need to like all their videos,
They're gonna be back next week or the week after.
right? I mean, just example, everyone. You know, if you look at that, if you see how many people watch our videos, it's roughly like 2,000,
Yeah.
maybe 3,000 if we're lucky. But the amount of likes that we get are maybe like 40, 50 likes.
Yeah.
If you appreciate us, we would appreciate the little feedback that you could give
Yeah.
just by hitting that like button and subscribing, of course, but also
Of course.
even more, commenting on this video and letting us know. Limited time offer, time sale, time sale.
Time set.
That's it for this one, everyone. Adam hit it
And we'll see you
on the next step.